All right, here we are for match 2. This is Clay and Michael from Dualcast Drafts
You have returned.
playing Apsalar. All right, what do we got here?
This hand really needs a red source.
We did see previously how bad it can be when you don't draw your red source when you really need it. Yeah, I mean, this isn't a great hand. The Jeskai Student isn't spectacular with nothing to back him up with.
Yep.
But is it a mulligan? It does have lands and spells. I think it is a mulligan, actually, because we can't even play two of the spells.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. We have a much higher chance of drawing white mana than we do blue or red mana.
Yep, and if we hit another mana, we can play this guy morphed.
Yep.
I think we have to keep this rather than mull the 5.
I think we determined that a 2-land hand is keepable, right?
Yeah, but we're not happy about it.
Right. We're on the draw.
Particularly because this hand can play none of its spells as compared to the one of its spells our last hand could play.
Right.
But, you know, whatever.
Hey, we can play one of our spells.
One spell's not bad. And actually we can play Mindswipe, so.
Yeah. Mindswipe on the draw. Not great until the late game.
I mean, we could play it turn 3.
Yeah.
If he taps out or something.
Yeah.
Just as a cancel, you know.
Right. It's an expensive spell. Pierce that deals 3 damage. Deals 1 damage.
Yeah. Mindswipe, Warden of the Eye, Mindswipe.
Yes. It's a lot easier to play around the second Mindswipe.
Looks like our opponent is playing red-green, perhaps Teamer. No turn 3 morph, which is interesting.
That is interesting. Does he have Arclight?
Arc Lightning is a sorcery.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely Teamer.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Master of the Way here actually quite a bit.
Yeah, it's great when you can't cast any of your other spells.
Yeah, but luckily we can unmorph the Canyon Lurkers.
Go get in for huge beats.
Yeah, unless he has something, which he might because he hasn't played any spells, but...
Yeah, you know.
Red-green doesn't really have much that it can do at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you could burn us with not really anything, right?
No, there's not really any 3-mana burn spells.
This is interesting.
At instant speed, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so he's probably playing like just a lot of fatties and stuff in Teamer. He'll probably play like a 5-drop, I bet, here.
Yeah, you'd think he would have a morph, you know?
Oh, interesting. Teamer Ascendancy.
The old way for Teamer Ascendancy.
I don't think that card is particularly good in Limited, but I've never played it or played against it, so I can't really say.
It's certainly at its best now if he has fatty after fatty, you know?
Right, but like he already has 5 cards in hand. How much does drawing the card really matter at this point?
I mean, drawing cards gives you gas, you know, like...
He has gas. He has no board presence.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, play a big creature, we have to deal with it, but it also generates another big creature, which he plays the next turn.
Well,
you know?
I mean, just think about it. He just played Teamer Ascendancy, and it's going to cost him another 5 damage, and we're just going to Master the Way, or Suspension Field, or Mindswipe the next thing he does anyways.
Right.
Oh, I think we're actually just going to Mindswipe wherever he plays next.
Mindswipe him down.
Because we have nothing else to do with our mana this turn.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, as long as it costs, you know...
Yeah, as long as you can do it, obviously. But I think it's unlikely he's going to play a 2-drop.
Right.
I mean, we might just kill him here, right? If we do 3 damage and he goes to 8, and he doesn't have anything else, and then we'll hit him for another 5 and bring him to 3.
And then Master the Way him, right?
And then Master the Way and kill him. He's dead. If he plays a thing.
Alright, we kept a good hand here, Michael.
Oh, look, he's not playing a thing, though.
It did have a... Oh.
Little did he know. Not playing a spell saved his life there.
Yeah. Oh, you know, we could have won the game if you had kept that point in your hand.
Oh, no. Master the Way for lethal.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he has something here, though. Yeah.
Literally. You can Mindswipe it.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do, right?
Yeah.
He has 3 mana, so we have to do it for at least 4, so we have to tap
Oh,
out for it.
so it turns out that playing that land saved us here, Michael.
You're totally right.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, you're totally right. That's really funny. Yeah, that's just the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of felt like he had something there. I mean, come on, he can't play nothing
Right.
for
After
that long.
Team Ascendancy and no other place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, we've only played 2 spells this game. He's at 2.
Dude.
He's also played 2 spells, to be fair.
Yeah. Ours just a little bit better on the empty
I'm
board.
very curious as to what was in his hand here. Man, he should have just played that last turn.
Yeah. He's dead though, in multiple ways.
Yeah. I mean, we can just master the way to the face, first of all.
Is it better to show him Master of the Way or Suspension Field? Is kind of our question.
Oh.
They're both like kind of hard to play around, you know.
You can play around Master the Way, I think, more than you can play around Suspension Field.
I guess so.
Yeah, but you know what? Master the Way kills him almost definitely here.
Yeah.
No, if he has Defiant Strike, then he can counter Master the Way, but he can't counter Suspension Field.
Defiant Strike?
Disdainful Stroke, sorry.
Oh, Disdainful Stroke. I think that probably swings it.
No, but he has Force Away. Oh, no. We should have played Master the Way.
Yeah.
Bummer. Okay, well, I mean, that doesn't stop Suspension Field from working, at least.
No. What's the play here, Michael? Just kidding. Just slam those canyon markers back into play.
Canyon Lurk, we don't even need to unmorph it for it to be lethal.
Excellent.
Yeah, well, as it turns out, we're going to have to show them both, so it didn't really matter.
You know.
Mandrills.
Nice Mandrills. It's drawing all the cards now.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely want to close this out this turn, because...
Yeah.
I mean, we have a burn spell that we can get to his face, so it's... I want to play around counter spells if necessary, but I don't know.
He's giving it to us for whatever reason.
He probably has another play to make.
Right.
Well,
I don't know if I like that attack anyways, man. Like, we've shown him a lot of ways to deal with creatures, or just one way. But these colors have ways to deal with creatures, you know, like.
Yeah, come on, just tap out. There we go.
Oh, that's actually fine then. That attack.
Yeah, no, that's totally reasonable.
Yeah, that attack.
We could have gotten the read on him for that. That's like basically the only card that would make sense to do that with.
Yeah.
But it also means that he's dead. No more messing around.
Victory is sweet.
All right. Playing against Teamer, he seemed pretty slow. The Ascendancy can give him a little boost, I guess, but even then, it's just not very fast. We're going to be on the draw, though.
If his deck is all fatties, then Teamer Ascendancy, like, he needs to draw it.
What about Active Treason against him?
Active Treason. I do like it.
What about Active Treason or Disdainful Stroke?
Ooh.
What's bad against him?
Dude, I kind of like Disdainful Stroke. If we can just get a creature down like we did this last time and just play the tempo game.
Yeah, but what would we take out for it? Mind Swipe.
Yeah.
Nah, because Mind Swipe just functions the same pretty much.
Right. Maybe like Set Adrift.
Yeah, but Set Adrift's also pretty good.
Yeah.
Against him.
So it's kind of this equal effect though, if we're like that. they both remove a creature. One puts it back on top of his deck.
Yeah, but it's also less conditional.
Yeah.
Right, less hard to set up, I guess.
Yeah, you
You
need
don't have
to.
to
You
hold the
don't
mana.
have to have the mana open. Yeah.
If we were on the play, I would consider active treason, but we're going to be a little more defensive probably. I don't like having 2 counter spells. Let's just leave it as it is. I think it was definitely worth considering, though.
Yeah.
All right, this is a hand that I like.
Yeah, this is a good hand.
Of course, now we're just going to draw all lands, most likely.
Hey. This turn he reveals his turn 2, all his 2 drops. Yeah.
All right, we'll play our first of many lands that we're going to draw, I'm sure.
Michael, stop. You're going to doom us.
I knock on wood, it's all right. I mean, it's honestly, it's fine because we can just outlast the Bondkin if we have nothing else to do. So it's
true. And hold up Mindswipe.
Yeah.
This 1 food drop came down as well. And we drew their land. Michael, we doomed ourselves.
We like have the power to predict the future or something.
Yeah, we clearly do.
All right, Valley Dasher. We're going to take 2 from it this turn, but eventually it's going to run itself right into our first striker.
Yep. Gets in for 4, but that's not bad.
Yeah, he'll get the value out of it. Plays the morph. Interesting. Horde Chief.
That's really rough. You could like end up with a board advantage if you attacked and then he traded and you played the Horde Chief, but you have to give away such a good creature for that, So maybe not worth it.
It's very interesting. The question is, will he attack? Will he block with this morph?
Almost certainly. Anarch Bondkin is like a good card.
I think we're going to make the attack, actually.
Alright.
I think it's worth it.
And then you just get a free...
Yeah, because then we get to eat his Valley Dasher, and also I don't think he's going to block.
Right. Blocks. I would have blocked.
It might be a really good card, man.
Yeah, even if it is that, Anarch Bondkin is like already a good card, That one might be a good card.
Yep.
I guess we had mana open it, like we could have just been trying to sneak in with Feet of Resistance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Feet of Resistance. Not the best there.
Interesting that he decided to play the morph before combat instead of like trying to bluff a combat trick here.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. We don't want to bell strike until after he unmorphs. So we're probably just gonna outlast here.
Sounds good.
Leave up 0 mana, Mindswipe.
Classic. Great play.
Did I play a land this turn?
I think so.
Yeah, I did. Flipped up Monastery Flock there.
Alright.
It's kind of annoying, but we have a lot of flyers. Well, you guys see that's flying, never mind. So we'll probably have to deal with that eventually.
Yeah.
Like the High Spire Mantis.
Oh yeah. It gives us like a pretty strong attack up this turn, I think.
So, do you think we attack in with both of our guys here?
And the High Spire, or the High Spire Mantis doesn't have haste.
No, he's not Mantis Rider.
Yeah. Definitely the Bondkin, right? That's like the best morph you could have is Canyon Lurkers.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, Canyon Lurkers.
Yeah, so I think we just attack with both.
Yeah. So yeah, you're definitely fine trading in that case as well. So.
Yeah.
I realized that you know, attacking with one creature against a monastery flock is not the thing you want to do.
No.
Yeah.
Does not work out very well.
I feel like in my mind I still think that High Spire Mantis has haste. Like the next
So
time I see it, I'm gonna
if
think it
I
has haste.
if I had to bet, I would say this morph is a Snowhorn Rider or Snow Rider, whatever. The 5/5 trample.
So it would be good here.
Oh, he didn't even unflip it. That's interesting. I thought he would have.
Yeah, if you don't block it, he really has no need to unflip it. You know.
That means it's probably not that guy then, the Snowhorn Rider, because he would have
Oh, it could
unflipped.
still be because he now has to
Oh,
play
well,
the
he has the Bear's Companion, I guess. Wish we had been able to mind swipe that.
That would have been nice.
But it's okay. We're gonna be beating in the air, and we can like just Bell Strike the bear token or whatever.
Yeah, I like that play here. They'll strike the bear token and swing with your team except for the token.
Yeah. And we can mind swipe for 2 still.
Yep.
He'll
probably
probably unmorph, right?
He either unmorphs or adds another big fatty to the board. You know, he has Avalanche Tusker.
True. Speaking of which,
Oh, who's a genius?
play.
Sweet. That's really sweet.
Yep, that is very good for us. That doesn't hurt either.
No. Now you can come in with the whole
He's going
team.
to take a lot of damage here.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, we do have to remember that he can untap this next turn and crack in for a lot, potentially.
It would be 8.
8, bring us to 3, but he wouldn't be able to do anything else if he untapped this.
Right.
So we might just want to leave the warrior back, right?
Well, I mean, we have the Canyon Orcers. I guess we can't play a man and morph him, can we? Yeah, we can, can't we?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We can just hard cast him at this point. But
Well,
we can do both as well. So
Yeah.
all right, we will attack him with the team then, I suppose.
Because if he unmorphs, or if he unmorphs, he untaps his bear.
He can't unmorph or play anything.
Right. And we still have the Canyon Orcers as
Exactly.
well as a blocker. Yeah. And if he removes it, he gets in for 4. So.
Alright, got our opponent down to 4. He's got 2 cards in hand. Although we're not really going to be able to close it out if he untaps his bear, is the thing.
I mean, we can trade with it right now, right?
I just mean in terms of attacking in and killing him.
Right. If you just, yeah.
Oh, that's helpful though.
Yeah.
Just wait for him to untap it and then in response smite.
I like it.
We can also... Can we unmorph and smite? If we play a land, we can.
That's pretty awesome.
If he blocks wrong here, he will die.
So, like, yeah. Yeah, just slide it now, right? Yes. Man, that's like tempo play followed by huge tempo play. Like he's doomed.
Yep. All right, that's the match. All right, yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Those were some sweet games.
Those were some sweet games.